Does organizing have you puzzled? Hi, I'm Susan Stewart with Perfectly Placed, where we'll put the organizing pieces together for you and your family. Today we're going to talk about entryways, which is a problem for most people. Sounds really obvious, but when you come in the door, you need to have a place for your purse or your wallet. This is where I keep my purse because it's on my way into the house, and I always know that I'll be able to find it here. I also have a place for my keys. I hang them right here, as well as my sunglasses. Another thing we have to deal with is our phone. I have a phone charger here on my counter, and that's where I keep mine. My case goes there, and then I just plug it in, and my phone will be charged next time I need to use it. Another thing people need to deal with when they're coming in the door is that they're often walking in with packages. And then there's those pesky receipts. I usually tell people to try to make a decision about what receipts you need to keep and which ones you don't. Since I just came in from the grocery store and I know I'm not going to return any groceries, even if I did buy the wrong thing, it's a no-brainer for me. So I just throw it out right from the start. But let's say you had a receipt, maybe from some clothes or from Target, and you were unsure of whether it may need to be returned or not. You're going to need to have a place to keep that so that you actually can find it if you would need it later. I've got these little drawers in my kitchen, and it's really easy to access, and I put them in these little drawers. So I've got different labels, like this is Michael's / Joann's or home receipts. I've got miscellaneous, Target, Walmart, and Home Depot or Lowe's. Now when the drawer gets kind of full, it's starting to get there on this one, then it's time to purge. And by that time, you can pull out the receipts, and the ones on the bottom are typically from a year or two before, and then by then you know you don't need to keep them. So it's an easy system for purging. Now you might be asking yourself, well, I don't have a little desk like that, so what am I supposed to do? You can get a little box with drawers here like this. I got this for about $10. It's got an area to put some labels, so you might decide by store. You might have one for Target, one for work receipts, and one for clothing, or what have you. And then you could just set this up in a little station near where you keep your purse or your keys, or somewhere on your kitchen counter that's easy to access. That way, when you come in with those receipts, instead of just stacking and making a pile and a big mess, you'll have them sorted for a quick find later. Well, it's time to put away my groceries. Join us for the next vidcast where we'll discuss pantries. I'm Susan Stewart with Perfectly Placed.